Turn me around, Morgan! It was a joke! I was just kidding! Guys, I really don't know how I am 7 years late to this game. Like, I've literally never even seen this game before. And Berlin actually recommended it to me. And this is literally like top 3 games, like best games I have ever played. Like, the creativity in this game, I genuinely can't believe it. Like, this game is so top tier that it like blew my mind. And then after I played it, I went on YouTube to see how late I was. 7 years! I haven't seen this game like at all, and it's been 7 years. God, that is so tough. Anyway, guys, yes, I know I have been so lackluster. I kind of just felt ass, you know. You just get those days some days. And it was kind of this whole week. Hopefully that I post this video now, I'll get like a little roll, and then I'll get back into the groove of things. But this is a banger. Oh, this video is such a banger. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please watch to the end, because I run through like every circumstance completely, like on accident. I was just playing games like I like to play them, and this game is just so nuts. But yes, without further ado, let's hop into it. I have no idea what to do because I skipped the intro. That is so tough.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I open these doors? No? No, I cannot.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So we just got like a fake-ass Morgan Freeman? What? Oh, alright, hold up. I just heard what he said, so we gotta listen to him. Okay. Okay, go on the door on the left. This is a weird-ass game, I'm not gonna lie, but what do you have me on?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Bro, alright, I know they just did not have on the screen how to not get fired. I am not about to get fired, no sir. What you guys got here? Really not gonna let me see? That's fine. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slide. You did not let me read that. Go back. Oh, that's it for you, Stanley, bro. You see they closing doors on you too? I think they're just leading you to the exit. Yep, I was right, bro.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, Stanley, yeah. I know this is not a whole office. What? This is a whole house. What?
Stepping into his
Oh, I did not mean to do
Stanley
that.
was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Golly.
Shocked,
Who is
unraveled,
this? Jeff
Stanley
Bezos?
wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being
Working
held
at
from him?
Amazon, alright?
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Alright, so the dude's helping us out. 2845. I screw with this Morgan Freeman character.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Dang! Alright, I lied. This is Batman.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Are we Robin? Is this how we is this our main character story? Leave. Alright. I won't question it. We just go down the elevator then, this crusty ass elevator. You got this whole nice ass billion. Bro, fix my $1 billion. Oh, I gotta pay attention.
Peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Are we working at a paper company? Like, where are we working? Anyway, like I was saying, how do you have that crusty ass elevator and Your whole building's worth like $1 billion, bro. At least get some kind of upgrade.
Stanley walked straight
All
ahead
right, bro.
through the
Don't
large door
don't
that
look at
read
life like
mind
that.
control
It's not worth
facility.
it. Huh? Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. Bro, this says escape. But like the mind code. Ooh. Do you think the narrator would be mad? Hey, Morgan Freeman? I'm just gonna go this way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Alright, well.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Oh wait, but see, now I really want to go down. Alright,
Nope.
we're gonna.
Still on board with death?
I'm calling your bluff, Morgan Freeman.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Hell no, bro. I gotta. Is this where I find you? Is this
At
the
this
true
point,
story?
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Oh, bro, did I just cheat the game? I really want to go down there. All right. I am so smart. All right, I'm not smart, bro. What is this, a pig factory,
As the machine
bro?
whirred into motion, and
Oh!
Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise.
Duck,
That his
duck,
life had been of
duck,
no consequence.
duck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Morgan!
The real story.
Turn me around, Morgan!
Vision of what
It was a joke! I was just kidding!
would have known.
Oh god, please, please!
The eyeballs from a blind man.
Morgan, I was just playing with you, bro. It was just a little friendly joke. It was just a joke! Oh, no, Morgan.
Stanley,
Morgan, I'll give you more freckles, please!
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal
Ooh,
jaws.
alright!
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every
Wait, what?
bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Wait, what? I'm still alive. I think Morgan Freeman's wife hopped up out of there and saved my life. Alright. Or is this just my ghost?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Ooh,
Do you see
alright, that quote was
Stanley
fire.
was already dead from the moment he hit start.
Alright, bro, I don't know who this new narrator is, but she is fire. Button sounds. Select one of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard. Alright, well, how do I get back? I was just really curious, bro. I just had to see what happened. How do I get back? No? Did I just cheat this game? Did I already win? Do I have to restart? You're joking. Messed up so hard.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Bro, who am I talking to? Gandhi? This is the most
Can you
wise.
see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both
What?
fail.
Bro, I
Finish
thought.
this game.
Alright, this
Just
game is.
quit.
This.
There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and be your only true choice.
Alright, I'm trying to stop it, bro. Tell me.
Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time.
Really? They got me all hyped up with this new narrator and everything. Oh, alright. Bro, she was fire though. The quotes she had, I gotta remember those. Hello? They gonna really make me restart. Alright. You know, I just had to see what happened. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We're back with fake-ass Morgan Freeman again, bro. Give me Gandhi, the Gandhi chick. She knew what she was doing.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
can I go right?
He entered the door on his left.
Guys, I really want to go right now.
This was not the correct way to
I was just
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Am I gonna die? Can you open the door back? I was literally just joking. I was just gonna, like, you know, pull a little stunt and then go straight back out the door. No. Am I gonna die again? That's so unfortunate.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
I feel
but
like...
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But I can go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I don't know what I'm doing. I think I should restart at this point.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy,
bro.
really, I'm not.
You really are, bro. You already killed me.
Investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
You already killed me once.
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Well,
there's someone
bro,
you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Look at all these packages from Amazon, bro. This is a bag right here.
Please, stop trying to make every decision. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero concern?
All right, this game is fire. Bro, this is like the game of the year.
Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
there is no way this game came out in 2013.
Give me a chance.
Bro, this game just knows what I'm doing. Guys, in games I usually try to just do the opposite, and it just never works out. You
now
know?
listen
Just
carefully.
Like a glitch,
this is
I can't
important.
go that way. But
Stanley walked through the red door.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I gotta keep going through the blue door. Watch.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I gotta keep going through the blue door.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh no. I was kidding! Please, not the Crusher again.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms,
this game is
exposed
so
developer
cool.
textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written
Yes!
specifically for you?
Bro, this
Do
game
not think I put a
literally...
lot of time into that,
I've
because I
never
did.
seen a game like
and in
this.
the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go
Yo,
ahead,
alright.
Stanley. Take it from
I've never
Stanley.
seen a game like this. This is so fire. I'm so off course.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
What if I just like skip it? No, I gotta give it a 5, bro. This is fire.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt
Bro,
it in
this
my
game
soul.
is so fire!
Stanley, don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Dude,
Let's
what?
take a look. Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Wait, bro. Okay.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
There's no way. What am I doing?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
That is
Be sure to keep notes
so
of your experience.
This game is nuts. So I just gotta let him die. Oh, alright. Sorry, baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
This
Because
game
if it's
is
the latter,
this
well,
game
I don't know
is
what to do.
cracked.
Be out of ideas. I can't think
I
of a
love this
single
game.
thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
There's so many storylines. Like,
Yes.
what if I
Seems
never
like it
jumped
was.
off the
Let's
little
give it a
crane?
shot.
Am I still
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell
This
me that,
game-
Stanley.
This
Would
game
it ever
is
be
so
enough?
perfect.
Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you.
I
From now
haven't
on, I will only
never
create to fulfill a
seen
greater artistic purpose.
a
Watch this, Stanley.
better
I'm
game.
going to build a house.
Dude.
This will go
Dude.
here. No,
What?
here. And then. Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes.
This is like,
It's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
alright, there's gotta be a way that I can't step inside. Come on. No? Dang, that would've been.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if...
It's so perfect.
Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
What? Bro, what am I playing? What? They even have the Minecraft music and everything?
Oh my, It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
I can't believe this. I really can't.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game. Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
What am I playing?
A glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay,
I'm so sorry.
Let's go.
I just gotta know how long this rabbit hole goes.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Alright. Can we, like,
Genius.
go back to the game?
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games.
Yo, I was wondering why this game was so big. This is... I can... What? No way! There's no way this game just keeps going. What is this game? All right, we gotta start over. We have to start over.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
God, there's so many things I want to do.
When Stanley
Like, I
came
want to
a
go to
set
the
of
right.
2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And then, like, go on the crane and follow the crane and do all that. And there's, like, a whole other storyline through there.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
What?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What if I walk downstairs? All right, this is the last thing I'm doing.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
All right, he's very much
None of
the
it
same
made any
thing.
logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
All right.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
See,
last,
I've got
he
to
came
see,
to the
though,
conclusion that
how
he'd been
long
on the
this
tip of
goes.
his
I
tongue.
have
He
to.
just hadn't
All right,
He
all right.
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield. And it too appeared.
What?
It was so much fun. And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
I can't
How
believe
was
this.
he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question
I
of
can't
them all
believe this.
entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
All right. I don't have time for this. I really don't have time for this. But I want to just sit here and like.
All his co-workers were gone.
I'm gonna have to do a part
What
2
did
of
it
this
mean?
game. I really am.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I just can't believe this. Like,
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
there's no way that there's like more choices.
Yet there was not a single
like
person
we're just at
here
the start of the
either.
game
Feeling
still.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley
if I had
was
the
once
wrong
again
code?
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That
Bro,
kind
this-
of anxiety
this
isn't
game
healthy,
is
so he relaxed
so
for a
good.
few moments with some calming new
This
age music.
game is so good. All right, bud. I have to clap it up for this game. I really do. I'm in shock. I'm in so much shock right now that I've never seen a game like this. Why has nobody
Feeling
made
soothed
more games
and
like this?
rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
But I wonder if there's like more stuff this way. Ah, I got it. Let me just do the main storyline. Let me just do the main storyline. Let me not like. Oh, I gotta figure out this game. I really do. I don't know why it does that from time to time. Okay, readjust the light settings. All right. Okay, this is where we were.
Stanley walked straight ahead
Last
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out? Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature
All right,
revealed.
bro. Am I like in the
Each
Pentagon
bore the
now or
number
something?
of an
Jesus.
employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
what?
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Bro, where am I? Am I like Fahrenheit 451 or something? Like, what kind of alternate universe am I in?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
What?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't
See,
accept it.
I think
His
I
own
understand
life
the
in
meaning of this
someone else's
game. Like,
control? Never.
someone else's control.
It was
The
unthinkable.
narrator is controlling
Wasn't
me.
it?
It's what it's
Was it
talking
even
about
possible?
right now. That it.
Had he
This
truly
game is
spent
just
his entire life utterly blind to the
I
world?
can't believe this. I can't believe this. This game is just on
But
so
here
many
was the
levels.
proof. The heart of the operation.
Crazy.
Controls labeled with emotions.
Like, the
Happy
mind control
or
is the
sad
dude talking
or
to me in my
content.
head and I'm following all of his
Walking,
directions and
eating,
he's saying, am I
working,
blind following all of the
monitored and
directions? Like,
commanded
oh!
from this very place.
There's so many
As the
levels!
cold reality of his past began to sink in. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its
press
terrible
circle.
power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Watch, it's gonna be the narrator. Is that it?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
What?
Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had
Dude, this
defeated
game
the
is
machine.
disgusting.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking.
This game is
but
just
happiness.
nuts.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do.
Well, now I have to go back and like press the
Whatever
on
life
button
he
for the
lives,
mind control.
It will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It
What
was
am I in
perhaps
RuneScape?
the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path
what?
before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I followed his direct. Oh! But I've gotta like. End is never the end. But I'm not done. No. I'm not done.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Wait, I'm
Stanley
so
decided
confused.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I thought that door closed now. I was like, what? Dude,
When Stanley came to a set
I
of
can't
two
believe
open doors,
this.
He entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a
guys. There's like there's like so many more things I want to do, but this video's gonna be way too long. So, guys, I'm dead ass. This is like maybe the best game I've ever played in my life. Like, oh my lord. Anyway, if you do want to see another video of this, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.